Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and my non-binary folks. It is a time. It is a time. It is a time to be alive for the hive. Wow. Okay. Oh, y'all, the adrenaline is just top. The adrenaline is high right now. Today is Monday, February 12th. And the last 72 hours for the hive has really just been a lot to handle. A lot to handle. A lot. But anyways, let's first get through the basics. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking. If you have never been here before, I appreciate you clicking. I hope you stay. I hope you subscribe. I hope you follow me on Instagram for other shenanigans that are sure to be on fire these days, because it's a time to be alive. It is a time to be alive. But first and foremost, I'm using the August 2022 mystery from Scribble Prints Co. It is coffee themed. It is beautiful, and I'm so happy that I can finally use it, because if you didn't know, I love coffee. Like, that's where we got the title for the channel, for the brand, for the website. It is Cafe with Anna, because we love cafecito up in here. So welcome. If you are new, you should know that about me. You should also know that I am an avid member of the Beehive. You should know that too. Just saying. Anyways, I'm using this kit, and I've paired it with the foil bundle collab for this mystery, which was with Caress Press. It is a beautiful coffee themed foil bundle in matte bronze, which I think just works absolutely perfectly. And luckily, these coffee stain underlays from Plannahannah came in just in time for me to lay down this spread. And I'm so glad, because I think they brought such a fun touch to this spread. So all shops used will be linked down below as per always. Now, okay, I gotta breathe, because I feel like when I start talking, I'm just gonna be talking 1,000 miles a minute, because adrenaline. But in case you've been living under a rock, let me update you on what's been happening. First of all, the Super Bowl happened last night. We're gonna start there, because we gotta save the goods for the end. The Super Bowl happened last night. The Chiefs are the champions. Congrats to Chiefs fans. I'm happy for y'all. Do the thug thizzle. But y'all know I will not be talking about the game. This girl right here, would not be talking about the game. So if you want to see commentary on the actual game, you may need to look elsewhere. I will, however, be talking about the halftime show, because baby, Usher baby, was doing the halftime show. So we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. I must say, one, Usher, as we all know, has 75 billion thousand hits. Like, the man is a hit maker. So many hits. So I enjoyed myself so much during the halftime show. I would say I have like two kind of sort of things I didn't love, but still I love Usher and I still love the show. One, this wasn't really Usher's fault, but my sound. Like, what was going on with the audio? Like, I needed them to get that together, because I need to hear these hits clearly, and I feel like there were moments where I could not, which wasn't my fave. Two, I don't know if my bar is too high for some of these shows, but I don't know that it exceeded my expectations, although I did still very much enjoy it. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I had a good old time. I was shaking my tail feather, you know, bend over to the front, touch your toes, you know, yeah, yeah. all that there. And he definitely sang some songs that I love. Like, I love Caught Up, and I was actually really surprised to hear him open with it. But y'all, he did not sing You Make Me Wanna, and that makes me want to slap him. Like, how could you not sing You Make Me Wanna? Like, that song, unless I missed it because the audio was bad. I have to go back and watch it again. To be clear, I only watched it just once, because usually I can rewatch the halftime show after. I can watch it the next day, but my mind has been elsewhere. It's been elsewhere, and y'all know where. We'll get to it. But I need to go back and rewatch it. I don't think he sang it, and that is my jam. So I'm a little sad about that. But otherwise, I enjoyed it very much. He had a lot of special guests. I almost feel like I love, hear me out. I love Alicia Keys. Love Alicia Keys. And I think that beautiful red outfit that she had on and that like that floating like shawl. Oh, stunning with the piano. That shot, ooh, child, beautiful. But I feel like if we would have taken that out and just elongated the other songs, I probably would have enjoyed it a little more because it just felt too fast. Like as soon as I was about to get into my jam, he'd be switching it up to the next jam. And I needed a minute to get comfy and cozy with my jam. So that was probably the one special guest I could have dealt without. Everyone else made sense. Of course, he's going to sing, yeah, that's his biggest song, and he's going to bring out the folks that sing it with him. I loved Ludacris's fro. I was living for that. I could have done without Jermaine Dupri. It took me a minute to figure out that was Jermaine Dupri. I was like, is that Jermaine Dupri? Probably because his outfit was like, what's happening? What are we doing with this outfit, Jermaine? Like, who styled you? Because I'm not sure about this. This is questionable actions here. So yeah, that was that was something. And then what else was I gonna say? Oh, my favorite special guest, without a shadow of a doubt, probably the most unexpected special guest, was her. I love her, and she came out and rocked. She looked beautiful. I love her so much. I think she's so talented. I think she's so underrated, in my opinion. She is incredible, and that was such a pleasant surprise. That was probably my favorite special guest that came out. But yeah, I love the skating, like the whole skating outfit, the vibe of that. I know he did that for his Vegas residency, which I think is done now, because I think he's going to tour, because he just dropped an album, which I still have not listened to, but I shall. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun, and hits for days. Now, let me just drink some water because we're about to get into this. Let me tell y'all about the last 72 hours for the Hive, okay? I'm gonna tell you. So Verizon sneaked like a 30-second snip alluding to the fact that they were going to drop a Super Bowl commercial that included Giselle, Beyonce Knowles' female pop vocalist, also known as Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. Okay. So we're already buzzing because we're like, what's she doing? What's she announcing? What's she doing? Like, it got to be big. So there were several theories on the interwebs, y'all. There were theories about a Las Vegas residency and that new sphere, which, let me tell you, it's the second time that theory has come up. I think it's going to happen because that sphere just says Beyonce. Like, that kind of advanced tech, groundbreaking shit kind of has her name all over it. I feel like she is going to go there at some point. I don't know where. I don't know when. Not where. Sorry. I don't know when, but she going. She going. So I feel like that is going to be a thing. That seemed like the rumor that got the most buzz. So there was that rumor. There was a rumor that it would be related to the Renaissance film finally coming to streaming, which I'm still effing waiting. Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm still waiting, but it wasn't that. So there was a rumor about that, and there were some other ones that seemed unlikely to me. I was like, all right, y'all wild. This is not happening. I think someone was trying to say that her and Lady Gaga were gonna like redo Telephone for a Verizon ad. I'm like, y'all, stop playing. Like, that ain't happening. I think that's cute, y'all, but nah. Beyonce, let me tell y'all something about Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. She does not leave the house for nothing. Like, if she's leaving the house, there's a reason that she's leaving the house. She ain't trying to leave the house. She's low-key an introvert. Low-key, high-key an introvert. She ain't trying to leave the house. So if she leaving the house, she leaving the house for something. Like, for real. Anyways, so all those theories, to tell you the truth, like, some people mentioned Act 2, but Act 2 is at the bottom of my list, y'all. I was like, she got too much shite she needs to be doing before Act 2 comes out. Y'all. So let's fast forward back to the Super Bowl. The halftime show happens. Usher crushes it. Moving on. Tell me if y'all peep this, especially y'all Hive. But Verizon did another little teaser. I'm like, oh, Verizon came to play today. Verizon came to play today. They did another little teaser that was like, oh, you think the halftime show broke the internet? Wait till you see what's next. And then cut. I was like, oh, hell no. These people are playing in our faces right now. What is about to happen? So me and Bestie are literally two freaking fools. Like, I'm here to tell you, we're actually two fools. So we're talking, we're yelling, we're screaming, we're stressed, we're sweating. This is what Beyonce does when she comes around, y'all, just so you know. The havoc that she causes. She'd be breaking the internet. Also, I did love, finally, when they aired the commercial. I loved it. It was similar to her Pepsi commercial way back when, where she kind of recreated a lot of her looks, even though this one was obviously better and kind of more improved. She did like the Barbie, the Botus, which was my favorite. Botus was my favorite. Beyonce of the United States. Yes. I love the commercial. I think it's cute, but I was waiting for like an announcement after it. Nothing happened. And I'm like, all right, this woman just got me. I mean, the commercial is fire. Don't get me wrong, but like, what you doing? Like, why y'all causing all this ruckus for just the commercial? I'm gonna need more than that. So I'm waiting. I'm calling Bestie. We're like, okay, she says she's dropping the new music. That's what she said at the end of this commercial. Like, they're ready for the new music, but I don't see no new music. Where's the new music? Where's the new music? Show. I'm on the socials. I'm like refreshing. There ain't none. And then I see like a glimpse. It's like almost a glimpse of an Instagram refresh where I see she posted something that was not the commercial, because she first posted the commercial on IG. And I was like, oh shit. I was literally in bed, y'all, because I was like, my night is over. Like, I've seen everything I want to see. It's time for bed. I'm in bed. I have given up. Sort of. I'm still refreshing though. I had sort of kind of given up. I'm like, she ain't releasing shit. She's probably going to release it overnight while I'm sleeping and then have me acting a fool in the morning. Oh no, y'all. She released and she announced Act 2. I'm a mess, y'all. Act 2 is coming March 29th, and I am. And you know that this hoe had the audacity to drop not one. She dropped 2 songs. 2 songs. How dare she? How dare she disrupt my night to these levels? I simply cannot. So I didn't sleep a whole lot last night. Bestie didn't sleep at all. Like, as a matter of fact, he's messaging me right now. I'm sure he's just waking up like, what just happened? What was last night? But for those of you who don't know, Act 2 is going to be country, genre-wise anyway, music. It's going to be a country album. And for those of you who don't know, when I say I love music. I actually don't understand people who don't love it, regardless of what kind you love. Like, people that can live their lives without music. Wow. I'm so impressed by y'all, because I could never do it. But I will tell you right now, I cannot stand country music. It is the one genre that I dislike. It's the one genre I can't get behind. I don't feel nothing. It doesn't move me in the way that other genres do. So this has been the era I've been most afraid of. Like, I was a little skeptical about the house era, Renaissance, before Renaissance came out, obviously. I was like, okay, like, I don't know, like, is it all going to be like break my soul? I'm a little nervous. Like, even me, a certified Hive member, even me, I get nervous, y'all. I get nervous. So I was like, I don't know. Of course, Renaissance came and slayed my life, and it's amazing. So I feel like, Anna, why are you worried? Like, Beyonce is Beyonce. Like, she's going to kill it like she always kills it. But I know how much I dislike country, because I don't dislike house. I just thought that if it was going to be all like break my soul, it would get tiring. Of course, it's not, because Renaissance is not that. But country, I dislike. So I'm really about to go on a spiritual journey right now. But I've accepted the fact that it's happening. So if you guys see me in a cowboy hat and cowboy boots on a horse, mind your business. just mind your business. Just mind your business, because you might have to see me. And if I change my name to Betsy from Texas, mind your business. just mind your business. Like, I'm just saying. But the 2 singles that are out, 16 Carriages. Oh, 16 Carriages. First of all, if you haven't heard it and you like country, you might be into this. But 16 Carriages is living rent free in my head right now. Like, if I'm not listening to it, I am humming it. I'm singing it. I'm still working on learning the lyrics. That'll be soon though. Don't worry. I got you. But I'm still working on learning the lyrics of it. But if I'm not listening to it, I'm humming it. I'm singing it. Like, I am obsessed with 16 Carriages. Now, Texas Hold'em, that's super country. That's like, get them cowboy hats and the boots, and like, come on now. Like, that's South with an F. Okay, South with an F. So it took me a little longer to warm up to it. I feel like I am warming up to it, but it is no 16 Carriages. I'm here to tell you, 16 Carriages is a full bop. It's a full bop. She is singing. I also feel like those of you who've been waiting for ballad Beyonce, for singing Beyonce, she coming in this album for sure, because she's singing in 16 Carriages. Oh God, I love that song. I cannot. Okay. So, all I have to say, which I just watched, shout out to Plan with Elisa, because I just watched her plan with me, which was basically what I'm about to say. One was she doesn't like country, but if people can help her get into country, one of them is Beyonce. So she also mentioned Lana Del Rey. But one of them is Beyonce, which, yes, yes, I'm going to have to very much agree with that. But this is going to be a fantastic year for music, particularly March, because let me tell you who else is dropping in March, in case you didn't know. Ari is coming back. She dropping in March too. That new album, Eternal Sunshine, is coming out in March. And you know who else is dropping in March that I care about? You know, I can't speak for all y'all, but that I care about. Justin is also coming back and dropping new music and a new album in March. So March is about to be a great month for me because I got all this new music, all my faves. I also have my nephew's birthday, and it's also Bay's birthday. So like, March is really about to be the one. And usually, for those of you who know me, March is boring AF. Like, March is the most boring month for me. No disrespect to my March babies, love y'all. But it's the most boring month for me, usually. And then my nephew came along, and then my boyfriend came along. And now it's going to be just full of Mew Mew. And I'm just feeling good about it. I'm feeling fantastic about it. I really am. For those of you who have made it this far, I know we're almost done. But I do want to share this because I shared on Instagram that I am searching for the March 2023 mystery from Caress Press that's called Free People. It's very much Western, cowboy, country, South vibes. I'm searching for that to use for the release of this album. So if you have it, let me know. But I did DM Maggie from Caress Press, who runs Caress Press, if you don't know. And she did say that she could bring it back March 7th. So, just saying, that's a thing. And Plan With Me Stickers has, I think the foil bundle might be called Howdy. Also all up that alley. So that's the plan for your girl. So if I cannot secure this mystery prior to that release, there is intel that Maggie will be reformatting and releasing it in early March. Just in time for us to get it for the end of March for Queen. All hail, glory, glory, all hail. All right. I'm feeling fantastic, y'all. I'm off today. I feel good. I need to design. I think that's what I'm going to do next because I need all my stuff to charge, but I need to design because I'm working on another kit for y'all. And I'm off today, so I'm feeling fantastic, and we're getting closer and closer to leaving winter, which makes me even happier, to be honest. Although we are getting, apparently, a pretty big nor'easter tomorrow. Not excited about that. Could be today when you're watching this, because I'm not sure if I'm going to put up. My February kit lineup is done, but I'm trying to hang on to it because I want to have a couple more Plan With Me's for January. So I'm not sure if I'll post this or my February kit lineup. I think I'm going to post this first, given the relevance of the news I'm talking about in it. So I'm probably going to post this first. So on the day you guys are seeing this, know that I'm miserable because it's snowing. But the day that I'm doing this voiceover, I'm thrilled and happy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Let me know your thoughts down below on the Super Bowl, on Beyonce, on the halftime show, all the things. Love y'all. See y'all real soon. Bye.